I wonder how our TSA agents are doing tonight that are listening to us. It's a super spreader event. Smoked meat, not meth.
Explicit death threats, too.
Listener discretion is advised. Possibly offensive conversations.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. That's not what she said.
That is exactly what she said, because she prefers the slow strokes as long as you don't stop. You don't have to hit it like a rabbit, homie. They don't always like getting the jackhammer.
I'm going to get my fucking extra miles per gallon in. Or, what was it again?
You just got to give them the stroke. I'm stroking. A little bit of classic song with a little bit of the mask. You're welcome. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I'm driving. And who's it? Is it you?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Whatever you were talking about.
Oh, I was reading a quote that's going to come out on one of the days.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing some of the posts for Carni Bros.
Come on. Let's go, little truck. I think I can. It's just a little hill. Come on. Recording an adult program with children's cartoons in the background.
Children's? Shit, ain't we're just children.
I didn't say it was just for kids. I just said it was kids programming and kids cartoons in the background. I mean, I've been known to watch some Scooby-Doo, even in my age. And I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship.
Your rocket ship.
Through the stars. And I mean, as far as I know, I can barely hear it. I can hear it in the background. I know it's cartoons, but as far as I know, it could be Big Mouth, which is definitely not a kid's cartoon.
It is.
No, it's not. Not in fucking Spawn and Brothers.
Not my household either.
It's Rebel and
Those aren't my. That ain't my sound.
No, that's your brother's house, dude. Listen, he was trying to tell us what it was, and he kept stepping on it.
Where are you all at, anyway?
In Joplin.
Oh, I thought you were going to Columbia.
I had to come play mobile mechanic and plumber.
Yeah, I thought you were going. Yeah, I know. I thought you were going to.
We postponed that till going Saturday.
Oh.
Because we gotta go take Toby somewhere tomorrow, and then go to a barbecue. Madison and Jonathan is wanting to have us over so Jonathan can smoke some ribs. And then we go Saturday.
Smoke meat, not meth.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke weed, not ribs.
Smoke weed every day. No, don't do that either.
That's my philosophy.
Yes, and that's why we all have a lot more money than you do, bud.
Listen, though.
Yeah. No, fuck if I don't.
This is why we have houses and cars.
I mean...
You would still have yours if you weren't helping a crazy person out.
That's true. Fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah, you're the dumb bitch for helping out somebody who didn't really need your help.
Who didn't appreciate my help?
Didn't need your help, didn't appreciate your help, could have done it on her own, but refused to do it on her own.
Independent woman that needed a man to get her out of a fucking little town.
That's right. Them damn independent women that need a man to do everything for them. That are getting raped with their clothes on in public. putting death threats out to Zuck on Facebook. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Explicit death threats, too.
Do what?
Explicit death threats on fucking Facebook.
Yeah. Yep. With his picture.
Towards Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of fucking Facebook.
I hope it got taken down.
Probably not.
That's hate speech. That is the death threat.
Yeah,
that is
what I
criminal
reported.
activity.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But also coming from the same lady that's posting her entire naked body on Facebook, short of her cooter.
Yeah, surprised. She ain't doing that.
And
you give her time.
May not be able to see that because we're not friends.
Yeah, that's true. She may be posting. Although if she was, I think she would have been probably blocked on Facebook again from posting.
Whew, somebody's regenning coming up this hill. I can smell the burning plastic and the death off that heat. Whew. That's got to be good for the environment when I can smell it. Green idiots. Eater, pumpkin eater. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
100?
No, woodchuck. As much chuck wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. How much wood could Melissa chuck if a Melissa could chuck wood?
Half of Hawaii? One time?
I was going to say half the United States, sir.
Yeah.
And part of South Africa. It's a super spreader event. Super spread them legs for any black man or a blonde milk. But only in love with one man who doesn't love her. I wonder how our TSA agents are doing tonight that are listening to us.
What were the names again? Bob and Charlie or something?
Yeah, Dick and Tom, I don't know. Dick and Harry, I forgot.
Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Tom, Dick, and Harry? We could say it was Tom's Harry Dick, but I don't know.
This part is taking a while. Come on.
Aww. Thought you had the fastest internet in Bazooka Land, Bo.
It's not that. You know how long it takes to frickin' farming simulator.
Your farming sim updated and downloaded in a quarter of the time mine did. So don't talk to me about how long that took. I
Not
thought yours
anymore.
that you had it downloaded in like an hour.
Yes. I mean, it's already downloaded. It downloaded in 30 minutes. It's just that it was saying that it could harm my computer for whatever reason.
What is it?
So it stopped the download.
Directly from the website of Giants.
Yes. Yes. I downloaded it directly from the Giants website.
Then your computer's got its software set a little too safe.
I agree. I haven't gotten to the getting rid of the super safe part issue.
And again, that's also why I use my Cash App card to buy the things from Giant Software, because even my bank don't recognize that it's a safe company. Well, it's out of the country, so if it's out of the country, it's not safe, according to my bank.
There we go. Set up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just know you're going to be doing a lot of downloads if you play with me. Like normal.
Well, I haven't downloaded in a while. I mean, I haven't played this in a while.
I understand that. I'm just saying I've got new downloads, and I've got a lot of them. I usually do because I like mods. And none of them are like crazy mods either.
Have they come out with any new mods?
Not much for rice, but there's new tractors and some other new implements and new trucks and new cars, which are a lot of the things that I have. Like they've got four-wheelers, they've got some, they got like a Chevy pickup now. They've also got Ford pickups. They've got
Ford.
They've also got some like international trucks now that are like flatbed international, like 2.5 ton type trucks. Like, you know, we already had the first one that was with it, the international truck. Well, they've got another version of that out now that's a flatbed. With like a CW flatbed bed on it, or, you know, C&W bed. Some version like that, where it's got kind of the slick back, fifth wheel, gooseneck looking thing.
Name slick back. Name slick back. Sorry.
So they've got quite a bit of new stuff out. I said, but nothing really for rice that I could see. They've got another cotton harvester out. And apparently when you kick the cotton bales out, it actually drops a cotton tarp on it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was playing it this weekend. That's the only reason I know these updates. Because I found out that the Alma, Missouri farm map was out. And I'm like, ooh, I want to play that because I enjoyed it a lot on 22. That was one of my maps I played on. And because it has a lot of small fields and big fields, so you start off with a couple of small fields around your main farm if you start off with a farm under New Farmer. You got a couple of fields that you already own, and you already own cows and goats, or not goats. Well, I think there's goats, water buffalo, cows, and sheep mixed in there, but you also start off with like 4 or 5 horses and a big horse barn. On New Farmer. And then if you buy the rest of the map, you end up buying another house with more cows on another, like, that's not a dairy farm, it's an actual meat farm instead of the dairy cows that you start off with. And then there's another property you buy that gives you another sleeping house that has the pig farm. And your main farm comes with chickens already on it, on a large chicken coop. Not like my large chicken coops that I like, but, you know, one of the like base game large chicken coops, kind of with the small coop in the middle, but the big white fence structure. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with one of those already in it, plus a house and storage and, you know, a couple of buildings. Pretty good setup to start off with if you do New Farmer on it.
It's currently installing. It's already 25%
I'm going to get off of here.
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Later, crazy boy.
Later. Yeah, I mean,
Jason's older brother.
I mean, I'm having a freaking blast with this PC.
I said you'll really like the graphics when you get into this. So I said I haven't seen anything for rice though. It's still the original rice planter and the original rice harvester. But there are better harvesters for potatoes and vegetables because they do have the Titan pack out. They finally have the Titan harvesters. You remember the Titan harvesters?
Yes, I do.
They're on 25 now, buddy.
Finally, it took them forever.
You can now harvest a potato field in 10 minutes. Which I don't know if any of those might do like rice or something too. I didn't look that close into it. I just seen Titan and I'm like, ooh, I want these.
The sub?
What?
The sub?
No, not the Titan sub. The Titan harvesters that were from 22, from Farming 22. The Titan harvesters and could like literally harvest an entire potato field or beet field or, you know, anything like that you use Titan on, including harvesters themselves for like grains and corn and stuff like that. You could do like a friggin' 200-acre field in like 10 minutes or less, because those things would do like 50-mile-an-hour harvesting.
Damn.
Yeah. They are not realistic by any means, but it does help when you own the entire map to harvest everything at one time. Because, I mean, if you remember harvesting beets or potatoes the original farm way, you're going to be having to have, like, 3 trucks moving at all times with one harvester that never stops, and hope it doesn't stop.
Mhm. Have they gotten the? Have they been able to get the AIs better?
The AIs are doing exactly what the AIs are supposed to do.
I got paid.
Which is drive off into a million fields.
They don't drive off into a million fields in the new game. They haven't done that. They drive off into the middle of the field and work the middle of the field on its way out if you're planting or cultivating. But if it's harvesting, it starts on the outside and then works its way to the middle. The exact same way you would do in reality. You're not going to sit there and drive over your crop into the middle of your field to harvest the middle of your field. You're going to do your end rows, and then you're going to do your back and forth down the middle. The new AIs are awesome.
They are awesome at times. Sometimes they do end
I
up
have
like...
never had a new one drive off into a different field.
No, it didn't drive off into a field. It just got stuck.
I've never had a new one get stuck. They stay on the field and only on the field.
I have had it get stuck. But then again, my field had things in it.
Why do they have things in it?
Because I was trying to clear a field faster with 2 guys instead of 1.
I can clear a field just fine, no problem with 2 guys. I'll start one on one side,
Rice
one on
field.
the other. I start one on one side, one on the other, and I had no problem.
And eventually my
in the
guys
middle,
met.
Yeah, that's when you have
And
to
they
move
got
one out of
and
the
they
way.
got stuck. They got
On each
stuck.
other, yes, that will still happen. They're not going to go around each other, dude. They're going to run into each other and stop and wait until you get rid of one.
Mm.
That's kind of typical. If we don't have AGI yet or ASI yet, it's just AI drivers. I mean, hell, dude, you can use the follow me mod and make your own people where they follow you and offset them. You could have
They
like 5 people.
finally
Follow Me
added
mod
the
is
follow
out.
me. Finally.
Yeah, so you could literally be harvesting with like 6 different vehicles at the exact same time and keep them posted right next to you.
It took them freaking forever to do that.
It's been out for quite a while, actually. You just haven't played in that long.
Yeah, that's true.
You played for like the first month or 2 and then stopped.
Jeez.
Not to mention you kept getting in trouble by your wife for playing with us, too.
Limited liability company is $160? Fucking goddamn.
Yeah. You're sitting there when you should be sleeping, screwing around, playing, we're recording, whatever. And I'm almost already to Moriarty. I'm already past Moriarty.
Yeah,
In
no.
Moriarty.
I should probably have been asleep.
No. Sorry. I need to find the serial number. I'm registering my product right now. Because there is no way I'm giving up on that accidental protection. Drop protection.
Always use protection.
Always use protection, Phil. Don't forget to
Merch
check
is
out the merch
expensive,
site
but
on
good.
carnibros.com. Subscribe and like.